again, this is just not on relationship. This is on anything. This is on any kind of achievement. This is any kind of goal, anything. You feel what I'm saying? Over time, if you have not done the necessary work to accommodate yourself for that next phase, that's where you're gonna stay. This is why a lot of shit fucks up in the long run for what are considered, power couple relationships type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Can y'all continually change and evolve and grow together? Or is what got y'all together? What y'all trying to hold on to? Because if your desire to be with me forever was based off of something I did 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, when we first met, that's not going to be sustainable. It should be ongoing growth, ongoing evolution, ongoing transformation. You feel what I'm saying? Because then it gets to years down the line, it's like, oh, you changed. Duh, motherfucker. Why would we want to stay the same? If the goal is to grow together, as everybody says, how is it that when people start to change in relationships, we look at them sideways? So did we want them to stay the same? We wanted them to be a particular person for all their life. And you never know. That relationship might be temporary. And that's what scares people. Because it's just like, you don't know when that season will be up. You don't know when that interaction will be up. You feel what I'm saying? You could be a musician type shit. Like your life could be taking you down a trajectory and you're gonna miss the end point because you'll never get to it off the strength that you're not taking the necessary steps because you're distracted by the little trinkets along the way that are appealing to you. You feel me? Your end destination in life could be a real estate agent. Let's say that is. I'm just throwing that out. It could be a real estate agent, but you started off as a ballerina. But each particular point, or vice versa, you could start off as a real estate agent and you could be led to be a ballerina because each level of life brought out what it was supposed to bring out of you. However, when you stop at particular aspects of life, because this feels good, this feels normal, this feels like what I'm supposed to be here for, it's not. And that could very well be, but you got to keep walking. If the nuggets that you pick up continue to circulate around that, yeah, you're in the right space. But if it constantly takes you to another place, another position, another point in life, you got to start to see that it's something bigger or something more. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you could be on a path to something great. And this is how you know that you're going to be significantly greater, because you could be on a path to something great and it's not fulfilling to you. You just know I got to add more. I just know there's something that I got to do. Case in point. You feel me? I was on the verge to be a physician. Going down the route, biology major, forensic biology, like all of the regular shit. Then it's like I tasted it, but it's like there's still something more. There's still something more. Now I'm going down the right path apparently, but there's still something more I got to get. Because this is not fulfilling. This is not enough. This is not enough for me. As crazy as it seems, not from a financial standpoint, not any of that. It's just like, this doesn't feel accomplishing enough. You feel me? But I had to keep walking. And that's what we got to do. We got to keep walking. We got to keep taking those steps, because each point in life is going to put us into a different perspective. That's really ultimately going to get us back to who we are supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying? It just takes that time. So in order for you to truly see it, you got to ask yourself, am I still attracted to bullshit that's going to hinder me from becoming my truest self? Am I still attracted to shit that's not really serving me any purpose? Friends, family, jobs, fucking anything. Am I bound to some shit that's not supposed to be in the next level? Or am I missing out on my next level shit because I won't let go of what I'm bound to? Because I feel like, oh, I'm supposed to stay in this realm. I'm supposed to stay. Nah, you're not. You're not. You want to grow for a reason. You feel growth for a reason. You've outgrown that point. You need more space. You're tired of being stifled. You can, motherfucking baby whale This is just hypothetical. A baby whale might be able to live in a lake, but after a while, the bitch got to go to the ocean. Now, a baby whale cannot live in a lake because there's different types of water. It would die. All right. But anyway, the metaphor is, you know, at some point you have to realize, yo, I'm too big for this pond, so I need a lake. I'm too big for this lake, so I need a river. I'm too big for this river, so I need a sea. I'm too big for the sea, I need an ocean. You feel me? Now, granted, this is not to say like you can be comfortable in your seas. You can be comfortable in your river. You can be comfortable in your lake. What if that's not meant for you to stay there? And you always gonna have that nagging feeling. Don't wait till you get to your 60s to say, you know what, I should have done more.